Hey there, guys. It is Monday, March the 6th, and wow, it's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I took a nap. I obviously needed it. And you know something? When your body says stop, you gotta do it. You gotta regenerate yourself. And as soon as I saw the sun, I knew I had to come outside. California is experiencing a lot of rainy weather. And it does put a damper on my style, but we need it. We need it so badly, and I'm so grateful for it. But I am tired of it too. I want to come outside and paint. I've got my paints and my board. I don't even know when I'm going to paint yet. Like I said, I took a nap, and I am I'm just waking up and in need of this day. When you want to feel better, recharge. It's what I'm doing. It's what I do. I can't tell you. I can't tell you in a few words. You got to find it out. Get yourself outside. Oh, God, win it if you can. Just listen, Listen to those birds. Feel that sun. I hear the happiness of the people across the way at the recreational center. But mostly it's the birds, you guys. It's beautiful, crazy beautiful. My dog is over there looking for peanuts that I put up for the squirrels. Eddie. Oh my gosh. It's gonna give him the poops. Oh, mercy, do I love nuts. I love peanuts. Have you ever had boiled peanuts? I was raised in the South. And it's a very popular snack. This is North Carolina where I'm raised. Sorry. I don't want to bump the table. And I didn't really start enjoying boiled peanuts until I was much older. And let me tell you, they are addicting, but what they will do to you, they literally will go right through you. Oh my goodness. They're so good. So worth it. Oh, I'm just waking up, guys. Like I said, I sat up and saw the sun and feebly grabbed all my paints and my board, and here I sit, and now I don't know what I'm going to paint, but I'm just going to speak about what comes out, and while I'm enjoying this, just want to let it come in. I'm just here to tell you guys to honor your truth. If you put yourself on the back burner ever, at any time in your life, you know you did. I'm speaking from truth and experience. I was a people pleaser, y'all. I felt like if I spoke up or if I spoke out, I would betray myself, someone. I don't know. But I was such a people pleaser. I was an abused child. My poor mother had to go out and work 2 jobs to take care of me and my sisters. I have 2. Because my father left and just walked away from his responsibilities. And number 1, his family, his wife and 3 little girls. And went and moved back in with his mother. She didn't see anything wrong with it. But anyway, I'm going to come from this place of what it did to me, but what it's done for me. But I grew up a people pleaser. I had a 4th grade teacher who was horrible to me. Horrible in that she abused me. She slapped me. She would pull my nose. I had long hair down to my waist. Just the middle, way down my back. And my mother would put it on top of my head when I wore dresses to school. And she would stand behind me and she would grab a hold of it and yank it. She'd pull my hair and yank it until it spilled down. She told me I was stupid. And she called me stupid in front of the class. She would purposely call on me when she knew I didn't know the answer. But whenever I did know the answer and raised my hand, she would avoid me. She would ignore me and purposely call on the person next to me, or say in front of me or behind me, just so that I was aware that she would overlook me. And she kept me after school. And instead of staying there with me and working with me on what it is I was being kept after school for, she would leave. And I would be left all alone in the classroom for I don't know how long. And so what did I do to this woman but hug her, thinking, well, that will help. That will make her like me. Man, man. Horrible. And I know that now. And my mom had to work. So my sisters and I were latchkey children. We were alone. So I tell you guys about it. I'm not upset as much as I am just in disbelief and surprise. And so I say, when you go through that, and instead of saying, why me? Why did that happen to me? I'm telling you all now, hell no. I am here to make a difference. That is not going to happen to me. Never, ever, ever again. It's so bad I allowed my marriage to consume me in this way. I basically went into myself and I allowed this person who I was with to overshadow me and do the same thing to me. I got 2 incredibly beautiful children out of it. And one day before my spirit died, I stood up. I used my courage and stood up and said, I am done. I am out of here. This is over. I am meant for love. I am meant for better. I ain't gonna put up with this anymore. I didn't know where I was gonna go, what I was gonna do. But I stood up for myself. And guess what? I am still standing. I'm going to keep standing. I'm going to keep speaking. I'm going to keep honoring myself and speaking up and out for anyone who is abused, who feels less than. I want to help people to know that you do have a voice. You do not deserve to be taken advantage of. No, sir. Anybody who does that is a bully. They've got issues within themselves. What do they say? Hurt people hurt people. They need love the most. Well, they do. It's true. And so I'm a big animal rights person too. Animals deserve to be cared for. And animals can be very loving. They are very loving. My 2 dogs and my cats know everything that I'm saying. They've always known what I'm saying. So animals know exactly what is going on. When they're being hurt or abused or killed, no animals willingly walk into a slaughterhouse, you guys. No. 2-legged creatures who feel they have the right to take animals and do these things with them, it's because they have money. It's not right. We've got to honor and respect life in all forms. But I'm starting with me. Like I said, I'm just going to speak with what comes out of my mouth. I have no plan. That's where my heart is at. Whatever you do, do from your heart. That's your purpose. You hear me? That's your purpose. What does your heart tell you? Then that's what you answer to. That's what you live through and live with. That's how you live. From your heart. Don't be robotic and do what you feel you ought to do. If you're in a job that you hate, seriously think about what you love doing instead. Yes, we've got to pay bills. We've got to take care of our families. But take charge of your life. Don't let life run you around. You dictate your life. You know what's funny? I said to my kids one day, you know what I think is, you guys, what I think dogs think? Because when we get going anywhere, we grab our little dog Eddie and just take him with us because he wants to be with us. I said, just think about this for a minute. But imagine, Eddie thinks when we get in the car that we just get in and it drives us around. We laugh. My kids laughed so hard they had tears in their eyes. But like I'm saying to you, don't let someone else have the keys to your car. We take him with us because we love him. But honor yourself. You got places to go and things to do. Don't let someone take over your life and tell you how to live your life and where to go and what you're going to do, what you're going to wear, what you're going to eat. No, you are a person. You are an individual. You have desires and thoughts and wants. You must honor those. I tell my daughter since she was little, don't get off of your bike and park it to get on somebody else's bike. You get on that bike and you go, girl. You take it places. And you do things. You be that person you want to be. And you do those things that make your heart sing. Do you hear me? I'm not kidding. I think I'm just gonna sit here and honor myself and honor my space and honor this spot where I'm at right now. Say, oh, sweet Jesus, divine guides, my spirits who have crossed over, my mother, my great-grandmother, my grandmother, my mother's mother, my great-grandfather. I know you're with me every day of my life. I know how much you support me and love me, sweet Jesus. And so I say, please stand by me and give me the strength that I need to live this day. Stand beside me as I do the things that I do, speak the words that I speak. Continue with this beautiful sunny day, sunlight, the birds that surround me in my life. Thank you for my life. All the things that I've been through, because it's made me who I am today. If I hadn't gone through the bad stuff, I wouldn't know the good stuff. There's so much to be thankful for, so much to be happy about, and each day offers you a chance to begin again, to do again, to do something new or do something over again that you want to perfect. Vow to be better today than you were the day before. Life is so full of blessings, you guys. Something doesn't sit right with you, change it. Turn it around. You have the ability. Live by faith. Do not live by fear. You can't do both. Stand up on your own 2 feet and speak your truth. Always honor yourself. You don't like something, speak up. Change it. Redo it. Make it yours. When I used to work at Disneyland, what would they tell me? Don't ever tell somebody no. Don't ever tell someone that you don't know. You might rather say, let's find you somebody who does know. Take them by the hand. Take their pictures. Smile more. Laugh more. Oh, these birds are so beautiful, you guys. You could just see them flitting around me. This is heaven on earth. Get outside. Next time I'll bring my journal. Start writing what you want your life to be. Because guess what? You're manifesting a mile a minute. Speak positive and positive will come back. Trust me on that. Coming up on 20 minutes now, y'all. I'm going to let you go. Peace be with all of you. Get outside. If you don't, do it. If you haven't, go for it. Get yourself some birdseed. Watch the magic happen.